Hey everybody, it's Mr. Movies87 here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. In our last episode, we had a 2-for-1 special on boss fights with the Wendigo and Lloyd, both of which weren't really too challenging. They just took up like half the video in total. Also, we finally reacquired all 3 of the Divine Mood objects from Lloyd after defeating him. Didn't kill him though, for whatever reason, but he's also tagging along with us for right now as we make our way to the city of Vellweb. Oh, that's a large enemy. Oh, actually, this is the last one I have not shown off yet. That's in the well, in the region here, but also in the Cashwood Glacier, the Mammoth. Also, yeah, I forgot to say so at the end of the last episode. I did put it in the description there, kind of last minute. I did some backtracking off camera from the Tower of Flanville to where that signpost was right there that directs us to the snowfield and the glacier there. I should have said that before, but I totally forgot, so my apologies for that. Oh, for my setup also, I changed everything back to its normal setup, so Dart's back on the Mind Crush Sword and the Bandit's Ring and all that. Hashel is on the Bandit's Ring there too. Everything else for him was still the same as always. Meru, still Dancer's Ring. Oh, no, she's on the Therapy Ring. Dancer's Shoes, I should say. All the usual stuff there, so yeah, we're all good. Then also that one chest in the glacier that's above the one save point before the Wendigo fight. I did actually grab that off camera as well. It was a dancing ray, which actually will be useful coming up here today, of all things. Yeah, that along with the spectral flash I've been sitting on will be immensely helpful for the next boss fight coming up, which is actually optional. I'll say that much, but I'll go into more detail about that when we get there. But also, got some new enemies here, the Windy Weasel and the Bowling, apparently. Oh yeah, at this point too, you can give Dart the Mind Crush Sword back. He doesn't need the Heat Blade anymore. There's no enemies here that are weak to fire, I'm pretty sure. One thing I should have done, actually, I didn't on my way back over here, or my little bit of backtracking, rather, was give Dart and Hashel Moonstrike and Head's Hammer to work on some more, but I'll be working on those more actually off camera here pretty soon. Anyway, these guys, not too bad to deal with. The Bowling has like physical attacks he can do on you. Windy Weasel can probably use a wind spell, I feel like. It's in his name, so it would, you know, make sense. Also, I'm gonna do a little bit of leveling up off camera here. Not right now, of course. Yeah, between I think between this episode and the next one there, because as you can see, well, we'll see coming up here momentarily. Also, we have a really high encounter rate here. Holy crap! Excuse me. But anyway, there are new enemies around here, like the one on the left there, who kind of looks like the baby form of the Wendigo we fought earlier, the Wild Man. Okay. For some reason, it's Thunder Elemental. I don't know why. Kind of reminds me of the Horned Imp from Yu-Gi-Oh! You guys remember that way back when? So that's referring to like the original anime. I have no idea if the show's still going on these days or what. I haven't watched it in like forever, honestly. I still have plenty of cards from it, actually. I've acquired quite a few in semi-recent years. A handful of years ago when I lived in California, I was really into them again, just collecting. Not that I don't duel against anyone or anything, really. I just collect them just for the hell of it, honestly. So I've always liked them, so eh. Let's see, I'm getting close to levels for, well, the entire party. Yeah, for that leveling up, I'll do. I'm only going to get them all to their next level up, with it being pretty close anyway. But I do want to work on Moonstrike and Head's Hammer some more. I actually kind of want to master them, to be honest. Just so they're out of the way, because they really, really suck. We all know this already. I'm also full on items. What a surprise. Oh, Fatal Blizzard. I didn't drop that. I have no need for that, like, ever. So let's go ahead and toss that. Dancing Ray, yeah, then I'll keep that. The other tier 3 items, you could probably toss them all at this point if you wanted to. Oh, Burnout, I don't care about that either. But I will say, they will be useful coming up. I'm saying this again, I know. I was saying it so many times earlier in the LP. They will have a use later on as well. Not until Disc 4, but they'll still help a lot, though. Oh, hey, what's going on? Oh, okay. Well, couldn't really do it out here because it's, you know, kind of a snowstorm right now. Oh, Diaz. Okay, we should probably hear this then. Yeah, especially after back-to-back boss fights. Yeah, not a bad idea at all. Though really, yeah, the Lloyd fight, it was pretty easy until the end of the fight when things got a little hairy. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no. I thought that was Dart saying that. My bad. It's Diaz saying that. Make the world regenerate. But how exactly? Although, well, actually, you did kind of tell us... Well, Lloyd did earlier. Oh, 3 years ago at Cadessa. So I wonder if this was when Lloyd went to the Wingly City in the forest there to get the Dragon Buster. So yeah, this would have been, of course, well before we met him at Celis, not Celis, Helena or anywhere else in Disc 1, really. Oh yeah, I guess you would have opposed Melbu Furama being, you know, the leader of the humans during the campaign. Oh, yeah, apparently people are rather complacent in this world. Oh yeah, you guys are definitely nowhere near as powerful as you used to be, although Lloyd's still pretty damn powerful himself, as you've already seen numerous times. So, you're kind of a good guy? Like, he's aware that all the species are degenerating and such, and he wants to regenerate them. So, that alone is a noble endeavor. Oh yeah, we did hear about that a little bit from Lloyd, but we still don't really know what it is. Oh, it's the last god? Oh, okay, but how are you gonna go about you implementing that? Like, do you even know what the 108th species is? Oh yeah, this old story here again. So what, does that mean that the 108th species is actually the blessing? It's, I mean, it lines up the years and the number there, so like, I don't know. Oh wait, so the 108th fruit is the actual Moonchild? What do you, yeah, you keep saying holy bliss. Wait, what? What do you mean? We've been... Which one's true? We've been hearing opposites like the entire damn game. Oh. Didn't Rose mention that at some point before, I thought? I thought somebody did. Huh. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what are they actually for? I mean, of course we know that they were essentially heirlooms, for lack of a better term, between the three kingdoms. For Sergio, Tabaroa, and Mil Sasso. Oh. Well, I just mean all civilizations or things like that are doomed to fail eventually. They can't last forever. Oh. They would have been powerful enough to do that back then, so... Keep saying the word signet. What actually is that? It's like apparently some sort of seal or something. Oh, yeah. I guess it seems like that, but like, where is it? Do we know where it is? Well, I guess if not you, then I guess Diaz would? There's really no successor to you as far as I know, or anyway. Oh wow, so even still, that 108th fruit is still not as powerful as Soa. Interesting. But apparently it's powerful enough to create a whole utopia. That's what, yeah, what part does she have in all of this? I'm guessing Diaz will tell us about that too? Dart does that, arm thrust thing or whatever quite a bit. Oh, hey, the storm calmed down finally. Nice. Also, at this point here, we actually can use that cave that we were just in as a free healing spot. So you just go inside, you talk to the campfire that's inside, and you can rest up for free whenever you want. So I will be doing that between episodes. Yeah, I'll just be getting everybody up to level 30, or at least for, I think, Hoshell and Meru to 30. Dart will hit, I think, level 32. And then Meru will get her last edition before her ultimate one. So that'll be cool. I'll work on that here quite a bit. And yeah, I'll also work on Hex Hammer and Moonstrike. I probably will master them, like I was saying earlier, just so they're out of the way. And then getting both of those mastered will unlock both of their final ones, which I will swap to immediately. And they are way, way easier to perform than Moonstrike or Hex Hammer, thanks Soa. Yeah, I think I checked last episode, didn't I? They're both a little more than halfway to being mastered, so that'll be nice for us. Now, thankfully here, I'm just thinking for the snowfield here in general, it's a pretty short area. We actually could just leave it right now and be done with it, but there are a couple things, very important things I want to grab here before we call it, before I'm done here. Almost said call it a day. Yeah, I'm not doing a 13-minute episode. This isn't YouTube in 2008, or whenever they had the 15-minute timer, or limit for video length there. Man, that was an eternity ago. Alright, so let's proceed onward from here. So we have that little cave thing up there. We will be dropping down from in the future, but for right now, there's a sign over here that we can, I want to be careful here with this. Danger ahead, snow slides. Oh, sounds fun. Super fun, happy slide. So I want to take the upper part here first. Now, you'll see as I'm going down this, it'll happen kind of quickly. There's a couple of chests we can grab. You can only grab one per trip. So we have to go through here twice, unfortunately. So I want to take the upper left path here first. Now, pay attention here. I'll be try to be quick. So, that's there. Skip 2. Do 3. Do 4. Okay. 1, 3, and 4 on the first path there will lead us to the first chest here, which I actually really, really want to get. What to drop now? Sun Rhapsody, I don't care about that. Okay, just yeah, what we have here is a magic shield. So it's the same as the physical shield, but for magical attacks. So you're safe from magical attacks for 3 turns. It's very, very useful. So let's drop down over here. And you can press X there again to kind of stop your landing or have a safer landing. Otherwise, you'll just fall on your butt. Oh, well, I mean, I kind of had to, Meru. Anyway, more importantly, that those odd symbols on the wall there, and that they're glowing. Oh. What's that weird hum I'm hearing there as well? It's kind of creepy. Windley's Ouch Mos. You can't read it, can you? Wonder who would have left this here. I guess she skipped that lesson in school if Wingley's, you know, had actual school in their city. Or I guess he would have had tutoring or something. Oh yes, I wonder what characters they would use for, like, their alphabet or whatever. Like, do they still have... I mean, of course, in the text here, it's alphabetical, like A, B, C, D, English and all that or whatever, but, like, do they have, like, their own language then, I guess? Oh, yeah, she is our historian, really, so she might be able to. I had to grab some water there. I had a weird, like, scratchy part of my throat for a sec there. Oh, she can read it. Cursed land where the decline of the Wingleys began. Nobody is allowed to touch the door. The Judge Nomos of the court of Xenobatos. Is it Xenobatos? I've always said Xenobatos myself. Yeah, what in the world is that? It sounds dumb. And annoying. And tedious. And dumb. Oh, it's a Wingley city apparently. Oh. I'd say that's cool. It's actually not. Oh yeah, so what is over there? There's a doorway there. Oh, Fort Madrid, huh? Interesting. Oh, yeah, Vellweb is the other way. So yeah, for that sign there, we could have just kept going up and left from that, and that would lead us to Vellweb. But I don't want to do that. So yeah, I want to go back up the slope here for right now. I will go to Fort Madrid here right away. I'm just doing this stuff here right now just to have it be out of the way. Because yeah, that chest over there, I do want to grab. Although, technically, I don't really need what's in there. But I still want it anyway, so I'ma grab it. Also, new enemies here. Mr. Bone. That name again is Mr. Bone. Yeah, that's an old episode of The Simpsons. That was back from, like, what, season 5 or 6 or something like that? It's been a while. But yeah, they have a bone-throwing attack that does some physical damage, and they can attack you with their sword. That's pretty much it, I think. Excuse me. So yeah, we've had these guys, we've had the Windy Weasel, the Bowling, the Wild Man. I think that's all the new enemies around here. There might be one more, I forget. Yeah, these guys, not too bad to deal with. They're just your kind of standard bone brains. They're also kind of slow, apparently. So yeah, we have to take this windy path back up to the top of the slope here, then fall down again. But yeah, we'll take a different route this time. We'll take the other path that'll be from below the sign that we were just at. I am so glad Hochschild can one-shot like pretty much anything I fight. It makes fights a lot quicker. Ooh, nice EXP from that battle, though. It's actually over 100 for the entire party. Which is sad how good that is right now. But hey, I'll take it. Alrighty, also there was a chest over here on the slope that we can get. That, well, I would like to get. I know I keep saying it and I keep forgetting. I'll get my item inventory sorted out eventually. What to drop now? Let's see. Actually, how many of these do I have still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably won't even need all of these for what I want to save them for, honestly. The Flash Hall I don't really need because that's not as useful as the other elemental ones, so I will drop that. Yeah, again, Spectral Flash will be useful coming up here soon. These other couple I will save for later as well, so. Ooh, Burning Wave. That's actually the Tier 3 Fire Elemental battle item there. God damn it. What to drop this time? It never ends. It never ends. Although, actually, since I have that, I don't really need 2 downbursts, so I'll just drop one of those. That's fine. And Gushing Magma. Okay, I do not need that for sure. I wish there was a way you could have the what is it, the pocket station thing or whatever from the Japanese version to give you more inventory space. I think that gives you 64 items to carry instead of 32. I would love that so much. But yeah, I don't know if there's an actual Game Shark code or whatever for that for the English version of the game. Ooh, the white ape, the last new enemy here. I don't know why you have a snow bazooka, but whatever you do, do not attack Dart, because that will really hurt. I say that as he has the Legend Cast equipped, so that actually really wouldn't do anything. If he didn't have it equipped, though, that would be very, very bad. But, okay, yeah, so we're almost back up to the top here. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying with the backtracking here, combined with the, kind of high encounter rate, but, what can you do? Okay, so yeah, drop down here. And then, yeah, now I want to do the lower path here. So, we want to take the, when the exclamation point pops up, we want to do it the 2nd and 4th times this time around. After I fight a battle. Yeah, that should be all the new enemies around here, just the 5 of them we've already seen. So, get more of these guys. Let's see here. Okay, that sound effect sounds familiar to me as well, actually. And I don't know why. Oh, actually, you know what? It's a really, really weird thing, but whenever you have the rollerblades and wild arms, when you're going through the Epitaph Sea, if you try to use them on those conveyor belts, but going in the wrong direction, it makes that weird kind of grindy sound like that. I don't know if it's the same sound effect, but it sounds very similar to me. I'll have to see if I can fight those things again at some point and do a closer listen. Ooh, I'm confused. Nice. Yeah, I imagine the Wild Man is probably very strong physically, so that would be bad for Meru. So that was a very well-timed confused proc on Dart's part there. Already getting close to level 30 for Hoshell. I actually might be able to get him to level 30 before the boss fight coming up here. So yeah, let's drop down this away. And then yeah, we're going 2 and 4 this time. So skip. Yes. Skip 3. Do 4. There we go. Perfect. And over here we get the Dancer's Ring. Even though I already have one. If you wanted to use like Meru or Miranda, I'm using Meru, I'm stupid. If you wanted to use Rose or Miranda, then yeah, give them one of them as well. I really should go back to using them eventually, especially Rose, even though she is fully done. Why did you fall over? You're like Pompey. He will just like, he'll come over on our couch or love seat or whatever while we're sitting there, and then he just would do a little walk in a circle, and then he'll just fall to his side. He's the weirdest puppy like ever. But he's so cute. I love him so much. Same with Crassus too. Yeah, they're already like 8.5 and 7.5 years old. Meru, what are you doing? Oh, Meru, that should have killed him. That's Ice Elemental. He's fire. That's bad for him. Oh, yeah, we don't really know much about this place. I like how Meru's dancing in the background there. Oh, it's a human fort, huh? Interesting. And where Diaz declared war against the Wingleys. Oh, wow. Guess it kind of makes sense with it being so close to Vellweb. Vellweb is a Wingley city, by the way. I think they said so earlier. It's the Wingley capital. Although, if they didn't already say it, we will learn that it is the capital. So, I mean, it's not a huge spoiler or whatever. We already know what it is, so. But, okay, let's press onward. Yeah, this area here, Fort Magrid, is optional. It might be better maybe to wait a little bit before doing it. The boss here coming up can be kind of hard. But I do have a solid strat in mind that I will be going over here pretty soon. I don't want to fight these things again. Can I just run, please, for once? Oh my god, guys, come on. Meru, can you try your luck? Oh my god, okay, whatever, I'll just fight. I didn't really want to. Go for the bowling, I guess. It's one thing actually I don't really know about this game for the escape chance. If it's just like a flat percentage chance, or it's dependent on your like party's agility stats or levels or anything like that, or some combination of all of those things, I really don't know for sure. It's annoying how unreliable it can be at times. If only there were an item that would let us have a guaranteed escape. But haven't seen any such thing. But oh well, these guys are pretty easy. I think I'll have Dart defend here actually to get him a little bit healed up. Yeah. And then Hashil, if you can finish off this thing. Okay, there we go. Yes, I know we have to go to Vellweb to save Shauna and all that, but nah, she'll be fine. Hey, level 30 for Hashel. Nice. That'll help him out quite a bit, just in general, of course. Alrighty, over here. Ooh, the Midnight Terror. I think that inflicts fear on one enemy, so that's worthless. At least the item by itself, anyway. Yeah. Now, if it was from Rose's, what was it, the Demon Stiletto from way back when that would inflict fear, that's useful because it's also attached to a weapon that does damage. Oh, hey, what's going on? Oh, what do you mean again? They've been here before? Also, how would you know that? Oh, yeah, I guess it would make sense, as Diaz would have led the army, of course, against the Wingleys, with the 7 Dragoons in tow. Oh yeah, I didn't really say so before, I don't think. The region we're in now, I believe, is called Gloriano. Which, wasn't that also the name of one of the emperors as well, way back when? Along with Diaz? I thought they said. I thought Rose said that, like, way back when we fought Graham and Firebrand in the Dragon's Nest. That was forever ago, so I don't recall for sure, honestly. I mean, I know she said that, but I forget what exactly she said about Gloriano there, so, yeah. But even still, the fact remains, when you're on the world map here in this area, it does say Gloriano, so that's the region there, so. Yeah, that was a pretty clear flashback there, Rose. Pretty sus. Well, we don't really need to, but you really... I did not want to do that. You really, really want to do the side quest. Really, also, the sooner you can do it, as in, like, right now, the better. Because we get some really good stuff out of doing this here. Stunning Hammer, I don't care about that. Another stat item. Just inflicts, of course, stun on one enemy. No, it's not a weapon for Meru. She already has a hammer that can stun enemies anyway. Okay, so I want to get to the save point here, but of course I gotta fight one more battle, because why not? I'll try to run again. More of these guys. Actually, no, I should probably heal up here some. Okay, here's my plan. Let's go ahead and take out a couple of these guys here first before anything else. And yeah, I will change my setup here coming up. I don't really need to do too much, I don't think. Really? I will give Meru the talisman because she will be a big damage dealer here. One of the attacks the boss can do is a can't combat move, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll go more into detail about that once we get to the thing. I don't want to spoil things already, since we're not actually at the thing yet. Oh, don't... I was gonna say don't kill yourself, but you kinda already did. Oh well. So yeah, let's defend here a little bit. Just a couple of rounds overall. That should be okay. Miss? That still did 103 damage and she was guarding. Mary, your physical defense sucks. Really though, if I wanted to, I could grind enough to buy an Armor of Legend and give that to Meru, and she would be like invulnerable to everything. Because you give her the Legend Casque, the Armor of Legend, Dancer Shoes, and like the Rainbow Earring. Yeah, she's a... That did 400 plus damage? Jeez! That's one strong sword he got there. I wish I had a sword that strong. Mind Crush only has, like, what, 30-some attack power? Nah, we'll worry about that later. But anyway, yeah, Death Meru, yeah, the Armor of Legend, the Legend Cast, Dancer Shoes, and the Rainbow Earring to prevent all statuses. Yeah, she pretty much can't be killed by, like, anything, really. Alright, so, setup change. Excuse me. Let's see. Dart is still pretty much okay as is. Shell, the same. Speed stuff will be pretty useful here. It always is, really. But yeah, Meru. I want to give her the talisman here. Unfortunately, yeah, she'll lose out on the healing from the therapy rain, but it'll be worth it, trust me. Addition-wise, I don't think this boss can counter, so I'm gonna go Moonstrike and Het's Hammer here. I should be okay. I do want to save up here as well. And yeah, I'm going to go for a little more length on the episode here today. And I'm already at half hour anyway. But yeah, I want to do the boss fight right now. It shouldn't take too long to do. Okay, yeah, we're pretty much mostly fully healed. Let's see what's over here. Get some more water real quick while I'm... Okay, never mind. Let's walk a bit first. Then I'll get some water. Ooh, got a couple of treasure chests here and a cool sword and the stone there. I wonder who that belonged to. No, Rose? What's up? Oh, really? Who? I assume you're not talking to yourself. Oh, hey, Zeed's there too, apparently. Huh. Interesting. Well, we still don't really know the full picture of this yet. Though really at this point we have gotten a lot of clues about some of the between the line details here. But I'm still gonna bite my tongue on elaborating on them more until we learn about them proper. What do you mean you don't know? Oh. Well, I mean, we've been traveling with her for quite some time, so I'd say we know a lot about her at this point. But I'm sure not everything, although we don't really know everything about Dart either, or the entire cast. Why is the sword moving? That's no bueno. Oh. So, wait, why would that wake the sword up? Oh. Well, do we have to fight all of them? Because that would be a lot. For boss time! But against who? A floating sword? Well, let's see what we got. Oh, we got a Ghost Knight here of some sort. What do we got? The Polter Helm, Polter Sword, and the Polter Armor. Okay, so this fight's a little bit, well, wacky. The Polter Helm, first off, can actually inflict a variety of command blocking on your party. Like, he'll just outright block your means of using additions or items or defending at just random there, which is very, very annoying, as you can imagine. The Polter Sword is where a lot of the damage will come from, I believe. It has pretty low HP, but also whenever you kill it, whoever kills it will be hit with a canned combat attack. So I'm gonna have Meru be the one to kill it here with my battle items here. So I'm going to use... let's go power up here first, actually, since Dart went first before Meru. Yeah, the Polter Sword and the Polter Helm, both are good targets to take out here first. The Polter Armor doesn't really do a whole lot, so I'll gun for that one last. Now, the Sword can still use that instant KO attack at will, even when it's not, you know, outright killed. It still will do that regardless, but it can also, you know, in addition to that, use it normally, is what I'm trying to say. Excuse me. Now, I believe the sword and the helmet have I think the sword only has like 2,000 HP-ish. Let's do the speed up on Meru here as well. I would really like to have her kill one of these parts like right away, honestly. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's use Dancing Ray. I actually had the button mash here for the first time in forever. I don't know how well this will actually do. But, get close to 200. Okay, that's not bad, not bad. I might actually use one of my tier 3 items here as well to help out. Okay, that's a normal attack. That's not too bad to deal with. I'm going to have Hashel and Dart probably go after the Helm next to kind of work on that while Meru does kind of overall damage here. Oh, here's the Night Raid he can use on you. This will really only hurt Hashel the most, I think. The what? Excuse me? That did over 2,000 damage? Oh, he can counter me as well. That's just a lovely bag of biscuits. Okay, well, the Polter armor has the most health. Yeah, the armor has the most health, by the way. So let's go ahead and take out both of them right away. I have 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 of these left. Okay, actually, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I will bite the bullet and use one here. Let's go ahead and use the Burning Wave. I haven't shown that one off yet at all. This also will not kill the armor here, thankfully. So I need to revive Hashel, obviously. But holy shit! What was that? 2,124 damage on Hashel? I should have used the magic shield on him. I think I will actually coming up. Once he's revived and everything. But yeah, this should take out both the sword and the helm here. That'll make things a lot easier for us. Yeah, this, even though it looks like it's targeting Dart with being in front of him, it'll still target Meru because she's the one that killed the thing here. The sword, I mean. See, ordinarily that would inflict can't combat, but with the talisman, we're immune to that, so we're all good. Okay, so let's revive Hashel immediately. And then I may actually have Meru transform to use Rainbow Breath for some quick healing, so I can save a healing breeze. Yeah, so at this point, just go after the armor now. Yeah, I didn't think the Polter armor or anything could actually counter you, but, well, we already did, as we saw, so that's annoying. Paranoia! Should have just stayed on stupid Crush Dance, but no! I had to use Moonstrike because this boss doesn't counter. That's stupid. But, oh well, at this point now, we're pretty much in the clear, so nothing to worry about now. Although I think it might be the armor who does the big spells on us, possibly. It's either that or the helm. Yeah, so maybe killing the helm last might have been a better idea. You have to kill all 3 parts regardless to win, so. But yeah, the sword first is still, I think, the best overall play because of the can't combat nonsense. If I have another turn here next... Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and use the magic shield on Hashel to be on the safe side. I do not want him dying again. I still can't believe that did that much damage. That was absurd. Okay, Meru, you might be able to kill the thing now, actually. Or, actually, you know what? Here, let's go ahead and show off... Do I really need to use Diamond Dust? It's 50%. No, we should go and show off Freezing Rain. I haven't used that one yet. I have a dumb little hair in my... How did a little hair get on the back arm of my glasses?
Freezing Rain.
Weird. Whatever. Oh, give me 1 second. Yeah, I had to take off my headset to get my glasses back on more comfortably. Because if I put my glasses back on while my headset's still on, it just feels weird around my nose and all that. So, yeah. But anyway, there we go. Takes care of that. So besides Hoshell dying, that wasn't too bad. But anyway, for defeating it, we get a decent amount of experience points. The Smote Ball, which is a guaranteed flee item from battle. It's a repeat item, of course, there. And more importantly, the Soul Eater Sword, Dart's ultimate weapon. It's extremely powerful. But anyway, level 32 for Dart and 30 for Meru, more importantly. And she gets the Cat's Cradle edition. That's her actual decent physical one, her first one of that, really. And some more levels for them, I don't really care. But already, there we go. And we can also grab a couple of chests on the side here as well. So I wonder then actually if that sword right there was the Soul Eater? It would make sense. Oh, what do you mean by that? Well, we'll find out more about that later. But anyway, so here's the thing with the Soul Eater. You might be able to tell from its name, yeah, it decays your HP every turn. It actually takes off a flat 10% of your health every turn, which kind of sucks, yeah. But that can be countered with the Therapy Ring, which I will be giving to Dart here immediately. But yeah, so Dart has 34 attack power right now with the Mind Crush there from the weapon. The Soul Eater is 75. That's more than twice as strong as the Mind Crush here. It's ridiculous how good the thing is. What's that sound? Is that me? I thought I heard some weird reverberating or something. I don't know what that was. Anyway, so yeah, give that to Dart immediately. Therapy Rain. Oh yeah, nobody else has that right now, so I will give that to you as well. Because yeah, that'll counteract the Soul Eater there, so nothing will happen. It won't do like the 10% damage taken and then the 10% heal. It cancels out there. So there we go. So yeah, give that to Dart there. Now yeah, he's back to his base speed, but pretty soon actually we will get something else that will give him to boost his speed back up to 70. So that'll be very helpful there. Hoshell, stay on the Bandit's Ring there too. And yeah, Meru, let's get you back on the other Therapy Ring I have there. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now then, addition-wise, yeah, keep Dart on Moonstrike, Hoshell on Het's Hammer. Meru, gets you the Cat's Cradle. So yeah, we're already working on our final additions for Meru, Hoshell, and Dart. That'll be extremely helpful here. Did I say actual final or semi-final? Whatever, you know what I meant. But anyway, let's grab this chest over here first for the Armor of Yore. I think that's actually the only one in the entire game, I think. Or we might be able to buy it later. I don't remember. But either way, it's really, really good. Yeah, nice defense and magical defense boost, but more importantly, avoids poison, stun, and arm blocking. Only Dart and Albert can use it. I wish Hoshell could use it, but whatever. Yeah, it's really, really good for them both. But I'm going to give it to, well, Dart doesn't really need it. Because, yeah, there's only one more point of magical defense there. 237 to 238. But, I mean, it may as well, right? Why not at this point? But anyway, let's go ahead and grab this chest over here for a Panic Bell. Why are these things here? These items suck. But whatever. But anyway, oh, I actually did solve my item problem here finally, at least a little bit. So yeah, drop that. Yeah, there's the, oh, drop the attack ball. I don't need that. Be a 100% guaranteed escape from minor enemies. So that will be extremely useful for me. After I show off all the new enemies in an area, I can just run from battles the rest of the way. So that'll help out a lot. Okay, so here's my game plan here. I am going to run back. Well, I'm going to save up here for right now before anything else. But yeah, I'm going to run back to the fire. I almost said fireplace. The cave from before there, where we hung out with Lloyd to rest up there and everything. Get healed up there. And then also, I'm going to do a little bit of leveling up off camera. Not really for levels now at this point, because I got all the levels I wanted. But yeah, I am going to get Moonstrike mastered. It'll be great to have that already done, of course. And then Dart will have his final edition there. Hoshell, I'll master Het's Hammer as well. And yeah, I'll just get them right up to 80 uses. That'll be more than enough, of course, to master them. And then Meru, I will not be mastering Cat's Cradle right now. I'll just keep her I mean, I'll be using that as well during my leveling up anyway. So then I'll get up to level, probably at least level 2. Maybe not level 3. But yeah, that'll be on level 2 at the very least there. I really shouldn't gain another level for anybody for my leveling up here. I'm actually probably a little bit over leveled anyway. Not terribly so. Maybe a level or 2, honestly, which isn't too bad. Anything else there I need to go over? No, just all the additional leveling up there. And yeah, we'll save up here. And then head on to the capital city of Vellweb to finally meet Emperor Diaz in the Disc 3 finale of Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. This has been Mr. Moosey7 signing off, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.